Styles is still the champion. He proves that he is phenomenal. He proves why he is the new World Heavyweight Champion, AJ Styles, on a roll. What the hell? Finn Balor! He went to Damian Priest! Balor on top! And Damian Priest assaulting Styles! What the hell is this? Stop from heaven! As Finn Balor perched up top, and that Priest dragging the World Heavyweight Champion! Oh my God. Not for the coup de grace! Oh my God! Coup de grace by Balor! Judgment Day assaulting Styles! And there's Jay White! This was a damn setup! Jay White aligns himself with Judgment Day? Welcome everyone, live in Biloxi, Mississippi for SmackDown! Coming off the heels of last week's episode where Jay White shocked the world by aligning himself with the likes of the Judgment Day. Last week, Finn Balor and Damian Priest made an impact like no other. Made an impact at the expense of the World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. As we kick off SmackDown tonight, Finn Balor and Damian Priest looking to open SmackDown, addressing the WWE Universe, as there will be an action in our main event later on tonight in a tag team match against the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. As we are weeks away from Money in the Bank live in the United Kingdom, it seems that Judgment Day has their eyes set maybe on the World Heavyweight title. As Finn Balor, the leader of Judgment Day. Never forget the day it was announced when Finn Balor shocked the world when he attacked Cody Rhodes. Look at the takeover SmackDown, starting at the top, says Finn Balor. Which includes the World Championship, says Damian Priest, and the Tag Team Division. Wait a minute. Wait, that's the Street Profits music. Right as Damian Priest says they plan on taking the Tag Team Gold, here comes MONTEZ Ford! Judgment Day explaining their actions almost, claiming that they're looking to dominate SmackDown. And you got the Street Profits' own MONTEZ Ford out here. A loud ovation for Ford here tonight. Damian Priest not too pleased of being interrupted by MONTEZ. Wow. Strong statement there by Priest. But MONTEZ Ford disagrees with what Judgment Day said. That it'll be the Street Profits taking the tag team titles, not the Judgment Day. Now Finn Balor. MONTEZ Ford doing push-ups obviously not taking Balor seriously after Balor called him a pissant. Montez Ford is fired up for the main event. Hey, wait a minute! Angelo Dawkins with the chair! Takes out Priest! Oh, takes out Balor! Dawkins with a hit and run on Judgment Day! The Street Profits are going to make a statement of their own at the expense of Balor and Priest! Dawkins went through the crowd as Balor and Priest realized they just got jumped. They got hit. They got attacked by a chair by the hands of Dawkins. With Montez Ford, they're gonna get the hell out of there, which is fair. Oh my God. A hit and run there by the Street Profits on Judgment Day, ladies and gentlemen. Again, later on tonight in our main event, the Street Profits takes on Judgment Day in a tag team matchup. Will Judgment Day's takeover start tonight? Or will the Street Profits put down Judgment Day before their plan even begins? Live on SmackDown. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some action as we kick the show off with a Money in the Bank qualifying match between Matt Riddle and Rob Van Dam.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
The Stallion himself, the original Bro, once held Money in the Bank in the past when he defeated former WWE superstar Roderick Strong for the Money in the Bank contract about 2 years ago. Failed to cash it in against Bobby Lashley at a Backlash Premium Live event for the Universal title. And now tonight, Matt Riddle has another opportunity to maybe have a chance to get his hands on that briefcase as he goes one-on-one with the man who's held it before and successfully cashed it in 2006. Matt Riddle's opponent, the legendary, the Hall of Famer, Rob Van Dam.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
The only man to hold the WWE and ECW World Television Championships here in Universe Mode history as RVD looking to potentially be a part of another Money in the Bank ladder match, which I believe RVD's only been a part of, I think, 2 in his career. In 2006 and 2013, I should say. RVD, a former WWE champion, ECW champion, tag team champion, multiple times. Very funny. Very funny. Riddle's gonna smoke you, says the WWE Universe, towards Rob Van Dam, which is kind of odd to say the least, but the match begins with a spine buster there by Riddle. But Van Dam are gonna come back here, spike DDT, early going, these two are gonna fire at all cylinders here in this matchup. Again, Money in the Bank qualifying match to be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match for the men's, which we already have the likes of Gunther, Dolph Ziggler in the matchup. As look at Riddle. Oh! They're gonna drive the knee to the face of RVD into the cover. Lateral press, hook on the leg, 2 count, but Van Dam able to kick out it too. Gotta know what's going through the mind of the likes of RVD, who's returned to Universe Mode in the last year. As German suplex by Riddle. Went on to win $1 million. I think he won the $1 million title. If not, he won the television title last year. Lost it to Robert Roode as Van Dam able to roll through from Riddle's kick strikes. And now snapmare to a drop kick right to the skull there of Riddle. RVD in the past has won championship gold. Whereas Van Dam with a senton on the floor, onto Riddle on the floor on the outside. Count of 6 by the referee as Van Dam sent him back in the ring. RVD won tag team gold with the likes of former SmackDown general manager Booker T back in 2K15 and 2K18 as well. And the Riddle springboard, and a disaster kick was thrown off by RVD, and then a rolling senton to follow. Big kick there by Riddle. Irish whip off the ropes, and a double leg, or spine buster I should say, taking RVD down. It amazes me how Riddle's able to maintain balance or maintain composure, withstanding the pain while being barefooted in a wrestling match. Because I strongly believe your feet, you feel double the pain when it's barefooted, when impacted on the ground, on the mat, whatever, when barefooted compared to wearing something like a boot or shoes. There's Van Dam with a back suplex. And now RVD, bad intentions, dragging the likes of Riddle. Oh! Set him up just to kick him back down. And now RVD, double leg drop, vintage Van Dam. Once held the ECW World Television title for a long time. Wait, Riddle inside cradle, but RVD kicks at one. Able to get out the pinning predicament, and now Riddle driving the knee, and again to the side of the head of RVD. Almost like a dream match between the two. Looks like a gut wrench power slam by Riddle. And now again, got him in the gut wrench position. Deadlift gut wrench. Rolls through. Riddle got him in position. Deadlift gut wrench slam. Is that enough for Riddle to qualify for Money in the Bank? And RVD, who's busted open there, was able to kick at one. Got him again, this Riddle. Planting him gut first. And now RVD in trouble. Riddle attacking the open wound, the laceration across the skull of Van Dam. But look at that, RVD with a kip up. But Riddle got him again and takes him down. And now, oh, driving the knee to the shoulder, I believe. And now sending Van Dam into the corner. Things are not looking good for RVD, who once cashed their Money in the Bank on John Cena, 2006 ECW One Night Stand. RVD in trouble, but a showed up at 2. And it seems that Riddle has things well in hand for the moment. RVD with the clotheslines, ducks under, thrust kick. Vintage Van Dam with the thrust kick. And now they're gonna set him up, full head of steam, rolling thunder to Riddle. Is it Van Dam's time? Will this be his moment to qualify? Van Dam with the 5-star frog splash. 5-star for Van Dam to qualify. Riddle kicks in 2. You gotta be kidding me. That move has won Van Dam so many championships throughout his illustrious career, but yet unable to beat Riddle right then and there. The leg drop by RVD. Riddle on the outside. Uh-oh. Van Dam measuring Riddle. Riddle up to his feet. And RVD crashes and burns on the outside. And it, oh! Sending Riddle's shoulder crashing and burning onto the floor on the outside there. And I've got him. Oh no! Northern Light suplex. Spine first onto the floor. That thin padding barely protects the superstars on the outside. Also later on tonight, Austin Theory versus Tyler Bate in a Money in the Bank qualifier. Also, JC Jane will take on ROXANNE PEREZ in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Not to mention our main event, tag team matchup. Judgment Day takes on the Street Profits. Downstairs, Riddle, power bomb. And now Riddle got Van Dam in position. Oh, attacking that left leg. Doing damage to the back of the knee. And now forearm now. And again, here comes Riddle with the Pele as well. Barefooted Pele kick by Riddle. Series of strikes. Unable to put away Van Dam. The highlight reel himself is in a bad predicament until now. Able to counter what Riddle was cooking up there. I think Riddle was sticking the cutter, but RVD countered with a power slam to go to Money in the Bank and a shoulder pin toe. That's what's on the line, ladies and gentlemen. A chance to compete for the Money in the Bank contract to where cashing on the World Heavyweight or WWE Champion at any time for up to a year. We've seen Rollins do it last year. We've seen Roman do it in the past. Cover, hooking the leg up the hip toss, but not enough. We've seen Kane or Randy Orton rather cash in on Kane. We've seen so many superstars successfully and fail cashing in Money in the Bank contracts before. You could ask the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan about that as well. Failing to cash in the Money in the Bank contract against Asuka at WrestleMania a couple of months ago. And now Van Dam sending Riddle in position. Split leg into a moonsault. He got him with the split-legged moonsault, but it's not enough. Van Dam, 5-star. Hiring District hit his mark. 5-star frog splash. RVD in the cover. Rob Van Dam goes to Money in the Bank. Rob Van Dam, the highlight reel, the human highlight reel, able to qualify for Money in the Bank. And an impressive match, an impressive way to kick off SmackDown. A great battle between Van Dam and Riddle. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Still more to come here on SmackDown. Live in London, England, it's WWE Money in the Bank, where a night where superstars get to climb up the ladder and retrieve that golden ticket to become Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank, to where they can cash in at any point for up to a year. Plus, championship matches will take place. You do not want to miss Money in the Bank live in London, England, United Kingdom. Strong words there by Rhea Ripley, a member of the Judgment Day. Look at her reign supreme over the entire SmackDown Women's division, especially with the up-and-coming stars. And speaking of up-and-coming, here comes the former European champion, Austin Theory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. Austin Theory!
Austin Theory looking to try to qualify for his first Money in the Bank ladder match. Austin Theory, he had an impressive run, if you ask me, ever since the season began here in Season 9, where he was undefeated until he met Cody Rhodes a few weeks ago on SmackDown for the United States title. Maybe tonight he could use it as a rebound. Maybe tonight he could get a win to where maybe he'd be one step closer to maybe achieving greatness. Not only winning Money in the Bank, but potentially becoming the next World or WWE Champion here in Universe mode. Austin Theory also looks like to hold on to championship gold, but so does this man, the big strong boy himself. Here comes Tyler Bate.
His opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Over the years here in Universe mode, we have a lot of championships come and a lot of championships go. For example, Tyler Bate, the first ever WWE United Kingdom champion. He's held gold before, also a former tag team champion here in Universe mode, whether it's NXT or even here on the SmackDown brand with his former tag team partner Trent Seven. So tonight, Tyler Bate looking to elevate himself to maybe to the main event scene by qualifying for Money in the Bank tonight if he could get through Austin Theory here in Biloxi, Mississippi. Everybody got that Money in the Bank fever, because Money in the Bank has changed superstars' careers in the past. Ask the likes of Seth Rollins, who once won Money in the Bank while Intercontinental Champion, went on to cash in on John Cena and won the WWE title. Or ask the likes of Io Sky, who went on to win Money in the Bank, cashed it on Nikki Bella, winning the women's title at Elimination Chamber 2 years ago. Oh! That's Austin Theory now. Shot after shot, strike after strike, going after Tyler Bate. Irish whip. Got him here. Oh, swinging neckbreaker. And now trying to go for a chop, but Bate able to counter. Able to take him down with a German suplex. Did Tyler Bate. And again, another line suplex. A variation of suplexes delivered by Tyler Bate here in this matchup. And now look at Theory. Austin Theory with a snap suplex of his own. And now Theory got him up. And oh, the reckoning. But look at Tyler Bate able to take that and kip up afterwards. But look at Theory, the strength of Theory coming into play. Oh, Tyler Bate able to use the momentum, able to get out of that predicament. Springboard, elbow to the face of Theory. Oh, what a sequence, back and forth in the order going. Oh, elbow to the face again. That's what SmackDown's all about. Ushering the new era, ushering the up-and-coming superstars while mixing it in with the veterans of the likes of AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Bobby Lashley, Kurt Angle, and more. Tyler Bate getting fired up here. Setting him off the ropes into a back body drop. Goes for the cover. Hooking the outside leg. Isn't enough to qualify, but Theory says otherwise. Big strong boy. Tyler Bate. Ooh. Kick and then trying to go for a right, but Theory counter. Kick to the midsection. Austin Theory. Fisherman suplex. Doing some damage towards Tyler Bate. Irish whip. Sent him into the corner. Ooh, shot to the face. And another one by Bate. And now look at Tyler Bate. Takes him down. Inverted Boston Crab applied. He got him in the submission. Austin Theory has nowhere to go except for there, right there. Able to take Tyler Bate down. That leg sweep. Able to get out the hole. Very impressive is Tyler Bate and Austin Theory in their own rights. And then to see them compete one-on-one tonight, it's a back-and-forth battle, to say the least. Hanging Theory out to dry does Tyler Bate. And now the big strong boy, they're going to take a breather here, which is smart, but at the same time allowing Theory to get a breather as well. Count of two. And now Theory still on the outside, waiting for Bate to get outside. Wicked forearm knocking Bate down. It's all about the Money in the Bank. It's all about climbing that ladder, achieving superstar status. As Tyler Bate, brain buster on the Theory. But Theory got to his feet, which lets Tyler Bate with the Talent Driver 98. Isn't enough. Hook and down, not enough. The Tyler Driver not able to put away Theory, which I still couldn't believe. Theory got up from the brainbuster, which allowed Tyler Bate to capitalize. Got caught. Scoop slam. Caught him into a scoop slam to Theory to qualify for Money in the Bank. Bate kicks at 2. The Tyler Driver 97 not able to put him away. But now Theory, kitchen sink knee to the midsection there. And now Austin Theory, brainbuster. That Fisherman Buster driving Bates head and neck, driven into the mat, and then a DDT to follow. And on the strength of Theory, deadlift, gut wrench slam. Austin Theory now. Theory thinking 8 down, goes Tyler Bate. A-Town down. Hook of the leg. Lateral press to qualify, and Bate kicks in 2. Austin Theory, he's like, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to put him away? Theory again. Fisherman Buster. Theory's in the same predicament he was 2 weeks ago on SmackDown when he went up against Cody Rhodes for the U.S. title. Hitting the A-Town down, not able to put away his opponent. Now thinking, what do I gotta do? Kip up, which somehow Tyler Bate kipped up into Austin Theory. Shooting star press. Austin Theory tripped, I believe, or got caught by Bate. But able to counter. And then, oh, Bate. Jawbreaker applied. And now look at this, catching Theory. And a kip up for good measure. And now Tyler Bate he was thinking about going to the top. But thought about it. Tyler Driver 97. Tyler Driver 97. Into the cover. Tyler Bate qualifies for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Here is your winner, Tyler Bate.
Oh my God, what a match. What a match. A great battle, all to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match in the men's matchup at Money in the Bank Premium Live event in London, England. Tyler Bate gets to go home in his home country, qualifying for Money in the Bank here tonight. Wow. They're back here on SmackDown in Biloxi, Mississippi. Wait a minute. Here comes the Women's World Champion. Here comes Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, the Women's World Champion, has an announcement for the entire WWE Universe regarding her next challenger. An 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royale on the next episode. And then the winner will face Liv Morgan for the championship. Sweet and short, straight to the point is Liv Morgan. Roxanne Perez will be in action. Has her heart set on that Money in the Bank ladder match. They're going to qualify. Very determined not to lose here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out whether Roxanne Perez can qualify. Can she surpass JC Jane here tonight?
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
There comes Roxanne Perez making her way down the aisle towards the ring. Upstart here on SmackDown. Looking to do her best to not only qualify but also succeed here in Universe mode. She's having a troubled start, to say the least. But we're gonna find out. Will tonight be her night? We're gonna find out here tonight in Biloxi, Mississippi. A lot of great women have qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match for the women. The likes of Dakota Kai, Alexa Bliss, and now here comes JC Jane. Very fitting that she gets an opportunity to qualify here tonight.
Representing Toxic Attraction from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC Jane, who had a great performance against Liv Morgan at the Backlash Premium Live event in Puerto Rico, where she competed for the returning Women's World Championship. A great battle, but in the end, Liv Morgan came out on top with the gold. But it doesn't take away the competitor that JC Jane is. And it doesn't take away that out of all the up-and-coming stars so far, JC Jane has been the most impressive. So maybe tonight might be a shoo-in for JC Jane to qualify for the contract ladder match at Money in the Bank. Roxanne Perez, Jacy Jayne, one-on-one here on SmackDown. Some women's action here tonight. Match begins right to the face there by Roxanne, but an elbow by Jacy, and a chop there for good measure. And now the strike's being delivered. Irish whip off the ropes, ducks under there, does Jacy, and now caught her into almost like a tilt-a-whirl power slam. Referee trying to get in position, cover hook of the leg, but Roxanne kicks at one. Can't believe the announcement there by Liv Morgan moments ago. Straight to the point, very quick with it. Saying that there will be an 8-woman battle royale next week. The winner gets to qualify, or earns an opportunity, I should say, as Roxanne sent to the outside by Jacy Jayne. These two can go at it on the outside, sent her to the barricade. Does Roxanne Perez, and an uppercut for good measure. The winner of the battle royale next week will earn themselves an opportunity at the women's world title against Liv Morgan. What a move there by Roxanne. That was like a handspring into a corkscrew senton. And look at it, do it again there. As Roxanne, who's a big fan of the WWE, I'm sure she's ecstatic that she's a part of SmackDown, that she's a part of the WWE roster after being a lifelong fan. And again, Jacy Jayne, who doesn't really care about all of that, wants to get all the glitz, the glamour, the fame, the money, the championships, all the success that she can possibly get, especially at the expense of her opponent like Roxanne Perez. As Roxanne, that drop toe hold face buster. And then the forearm to the spine. Roxanne, not a good hold back. Oh! The Impaler DDT by Roxanne Perez. Is that enough to qualify? But Jacy Jayne able to say otherwise. And now look at Jacy Jayne. What's this? And then, oh! Natural selection there by Jacy Jayne. I don't know if she's paying homage to Charlotte Flair, but in any event, able to take down Roxanne off the ropes. And a big splash by Jacy Jayne. And now Jacy Jayne going up top. The hell is this? Look at the fly. Oh! Flew across the ring there. Because Roxanne was in the middle of the ring. And Jacy Jayne with the discus boot. Right to the face. Hook of the leg. Lateral press. That's it. Qualifies. Does Jacy? No, she doesn't. Not able to qualify since Roxanne. Jacy Jayne cannot believe it that she couldn't get the job done there. Talking some trash. Got caught lacking. Pop rocks. Pop rocks by Roxanne. Roxanne qualifies for Money in the Bank. Jacy Jayne talked trash.
Roxanne.
But it was Roxanne Perez who caught her lacking and qualifies for the Money in the Bank. She said she would not lose, and you're damn right she didn't. Able to qualify, did Roxanne go into London, England, go into the O2 Arena for Money in the Bank. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. On the next episode of SmackDown, you do not want to miss it. 8-woman Battle Royale. The winner will earn themselves an opportunity at Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship down the line. Also, the final men's Money in the Bank qualifying match here on SmackDown will take place as Butch goes one-on-one with the debuting Solo Sikoa. Also, next week on SmackDown, AJ Styles will confront Jay White regarding the World Championship match at the Money in the Bank Premium Live event. You do not want to miss the next episode. Also, coming up next is our main event. Judgment Day will take on the Street Profits. Will the Judgment Day start their domination tonight at the expense of the Street Profits? We'll find out right now in our main event. We've heard from the Judgment Day, we heard from Rhea Ripley, we also heard from the Street Profits, and then the Street Profits were able to get the jump on the Judgment Day. A lot of shenanigans to kick off SmackDown earlier tonight, but right now, It's put up or shut up time.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley at a combined weight of 439 pounds, Damian Priest and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day kind of dominated Monday Night Raw when Finn Balor won the Universal title. When they had Bray Wyatt by their side, but it seems that they kicked Wyatt to the curb in exchange for Rhea Ripley. The Judgment Day made it clear earlier tonight that they're going to start at the top. Not going to work their way up or anything like that. They're going to go after AJ Styles, which they have. And now they plan on going after the tag team division as well, to win some tag team gold, and then maybe the world title as well. A lot of aspirations is the Judgment Day they have in store here on SmackDown. So let's see how things will fare for the Judgment Day. Because tonight, they're taking on a tag team who's been in the game for a while, who's been up and down the roads as a duo, who's won tag team gold in the past. They had a hit and run earlier tonight, but right now, in our main event, it's put up or shut up time. Here comes Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits, former WWE Tag Team Champions, making the way to do battle against the Judgment Day.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
No doubt about it, the Street Profits, they are up, and they're up for the challenge. They're up because they want the smoke, and they're going to get it here tonight. No more breaks, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event, so we're going to go through this matchup in full. We've seen superstars qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match, but right now, tonight, it's all about dominance. It's all about kicking in their plan, if you will. The Street Profits, they want the tag team titles once again. And no doubt about it, if they beat the Judgment Day tonight, they will earn themselves that shot, in my opinion. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. As Montez Ford, you see, Damian Priest, I think he wanted to go after Angelo Dawkins, but Ford able to intercept there. And you saw he tried to go for a springboard, but Ford able to dodge that attempt. And they got Priest with a broken arrow on the Ford. And now Damian Priest able to sandwich, able to lock in Montez Ford in the corner. Looking to isolate Ford away from his tag team partner here tonight. And now, tag made. Here comes Finn Balor, a man who's done it all. Former WWE champion, a former Universal champion. Got drafted over to SmackDown. Now has his eyes set on the World Heavyweight title. A former IWGP United States champion. A former IWGP World Heavyweight champion. Took care of Montez Ford and took care of Angelo Dawkins as well. And Finn Balor, the only one standing tall in the ring until Ford got in the ring. And now Montez Ford able to catch Balor lacking. He started to taunt in the corner. Things were too sweet for the moment until Montez Ford got back in the ring. And now, a big stomp there by Ford. They're going to do some damage. Tag team match here tonight. Ford got him in the corner. Tag made. And now maybe it's the Street Profits going to isolate Balor. Ford taunting Balor. Caught him lacking on the ropes. Here comes Dawkins. Leapfrog onto Balor's legs. Leapfrog onto the lower back or the legs of Balor. They're going to do some damage there. And now an Irish whip. Sends him off the ropes. Ducks under. Goes over to Dawkins. Try to go after him, but Balor able to block. And now Balor sends him off the ropes. And now Balor with an arm drag. Arm drag takes down Dawkins. Is it enough to get the win? No. Kick at it too. Smart move by Balor. Able to make a tag. Here comes Damian Priest now. Now Priest is going to try to take it towards the man who gave him a headshot twice earlier tonight. Trying to go for a move. Couldn't get him. Ira now got him in the corner. And now, oh, just stomping out Dawkins does Priest. Damian Priest, a man you do not want to mess with, no doubt about it. A former bodyguard at a club, and as you can see, ooh, but Dawkins taking care of Priest. And then a smart move there by Dawkins. Made the tag to Ford, but Ford now. He couldn't connect with that strike because I think Priest had him blocked. What a spinning kick took him down. A spinning kick took down Ford, and now Damian Priest applying that armbar, trying to weaken MONTEZ Ford for Balor to capitalize. Off the ropes, taking a clothesline maybe, and oh, both men had something in mind but did not connect. Balor caught him with a DDT. Balor with the DDT to take Ford down, cover, but no, Dawkins, he thought about getting involved, but Ford kicks at one. And now Finn Balor, they're going to strike, they're going to attack Angelo Dawkins, who gave him a chair shot earlier tonight. But it's MONTEZ Ford. It's MONTEZ Ford trying to weather the storm here. But again, Balor got him with a body slam. And now, oh, Dawkins able to get the tag despite Balor being in between. Trying to go for a power slam, but Balor had him scouted. Balor had him scouted, and now Finn with a forearm in the face. That's Dawkins on the outside. And then look at Balor. Tope Con Hero on the Dawkins. Had him scouted and launched himself over the top, and Balor with a DDT. And it doesn't look like the Street Profits are up right now. It seems that Judgment Day might have their dominance begin. Oh, wait a minute. Look at Dawkins. Ramming Balor. Kidney first into the barricade. Dawkins ramming Balor to the barricade. Count of 8. Get back in the ring. And now it's Balor sending Dawkins into the corner. And now it's, Finn Balor measuring Dawkins here. Drop kick. Missile drop kick. Balor for the win. No. Ford able to get involved, but Priest now sending Ford to the outside. And now Finn Balor got Dawkins. 19-16. That's it. Judgment Day gets the win off the 19-16. No! Dawkins kicks at 2. Balor can't believe it. Bloody Sunday, unable to put away Angelo Dawkins. And, ooh! I think Dawkins thinking spear, but Balor caught him with a knee. And now Balor gets him in the corner. Ooh! Shot to the face, and Priest able to get a cheap shot in, setting him off the ropes. And a double foot stomp by Balor. Wow! Great action here on SmackDown. SmackDown's more like the workhorse show. Superstars get to wrestle and gets to get as much time as they need to perfect their craft, if you will. tag. Sends him off the ropes. Double flapjack. Tandem offense there by the Profits. And now it's Balor over the top. And then, oh, forward. Balor rolled to the outside before thinking the same move that Balor did to Dawkins, but Balor had him scouted. And that's the type of man MONTEZ Ford is though. He crashed and burned, but was able to get up to his feet and continue fighting. Shot to the face there. Ford not looking to back down, especially against the former world champion Finn Balor. Finn Balor, three-time world champion here in Universe mode. Or maybe four-time if you count winning the Universal title for the second time in his career. That's Rhea Ripley. Look at that. Rhea Ripley getting involved. Rhea Ripley trying to pay dividends as she does. Elbow across the chest of Ford by Balor. Is it enough for the win? And a kick at it too. Rhea Ripley's first interference in the match. And now, wait a minute. 1916 on the Ford. That's got to do it. In and a cover. Is it enough? Dawkins kept that big. Ford kicked it too. Both members of the Street Profits withstanding the 1916 here in this tag team match. But look at Balor. Balor setting up Ford, or Dawkins rather. Drop kick in the corner. Finn Balor setting up Dawkins with that drop kick. But MONTEZ Ford, but wait, Balor! 1916 on the Dawkins. But looking for DDT on the Priest on the outside. And now MONTEZ Ford seeing what Balor's doing to Dawkins in the ring. Ford back in the ring now. Balor trying to handle both superstars. Drop kick to the knee. But look at Ford. Dragging the whip to the knee. Almost like a tit for tat between Ford and Balor. Holy. Great action here on SmackDown. And a thrust kick there by Ford. Is it enough for Tez? No, Balor. Balor kicked that one. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Rhea Ripley paying dividends. Oh, kind of roll. Oh, kind of roll. Look at this. Dawkins. You saw Dawkins rushing after Balor, and Priest, he barely grazed him. But it was enough for Dawkins to take down or stop the pinning attempt by Finn Balor. So flushed with a lot going on in this tag team match. Kind of hard to keep up, but at the same time, I'm doing the best I can. Dawkins and Priest down, able to get the tag. Gut-wrench suplex there by Dawkins. Clubbing blow as well. A great match here tonight. But who can get the win? It's anyone's ball game at this point. Cheap shot by Ford, but look at Dawkins getting involved as well. Dawkins now. Trying to go for a kick to the midsection, but Priest has him. Ooh. It would be a bad day for the Judgment Day if they were not able to capitalize the momentum, especially after last week's assault on the world champion of AJ Styles. Blocked there by Ford, or by Priest. As driving the boot to the face. My God. And now Damian Priest got him in the corner. Tag made. Tandem offense is coming. Oh, double shoulder tackle by Balor and Priest. Judgment Day not looking to hold back, not looking to show any mercy at all. But ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event here on SmackDown, live in Biloxi, Mississippi. Tag team action. Ford with that DDT on the Damian Priest. We've seen Tyler Bate and Roxanne Perez and RVD qualify for their respective Money in the Bank ladder matches as Montez Ford got him in his sights. Tope Con Hero on the Priest on the outside. The Street Profits want all the damn smoke. And no doubt, oh wait, Priest was letting it win. South of Heaven. Priest connects with the South of Heaven as Dawn gets in the ring. Balor keeps him at bay. Judgment Day with a win. Wow. The Judgment Day stands tall tonight.
Damian Priest and
Judgment Day with a win. Oh wait, on the Titantron. It's the world champion AJ Styles. They're going to give a message of its own towards Judgment Day regarding that attack last week on SmackDown. Oh, what the? Wait a minute. Oh my God, the OC! AJ Styles called up Gallows and Anderson. The Good Brothers are back on SmackDown. Priest and Balor can't believe it. Oh my God! The OC is back with a vengeance! How would Judgment Day withstand this?